Hey YouTubers, I want to show you a video here. I got this truck come in, 02 Duramax. What's your name, little boy? Justin. Came in, got some troubles, got 300,000 miles on it. It has coolant leaks and a fuel leak. We went ahead and diagnosed the fuel leak, and we put a brand new fuel line on number 8 cylinder. It was puking out fuel. We got that fixed. It's got some bad batteries, so we changed out one of the batteries today. One over there. There's an old one here. It's got half the shroud missing down here below. Look at that. There should be a bottom piece down there, and it's not. It's missing. This is the top of the shroud. So when we do the water pump, it's also got a coolant tank that's black. Totally black. This was the first year that this one was made. We also noticed that the radiator's got some gray, like radiator sealant. I mean, it's hard to seal these without. I mean, it's almost impossible to fix that plastic. Somebody broke it here. So then we noticed when it came in, it was just running. I mean, like missing. Like, you know. So we went and did a test on it. We're gonna test it with the scan tool now. I'll show you what this coolant bottle looks like. There's a new coolant bottle that we got for it. See how nice and pretty it is? You just can't really even see the coolant in there, so a company owner wouldn't be able to tell if there's coolant in it. So we ordered a new coolant bottle. We're gonna put a factory Chevy pump in it. Are you the lead mechanic?
Yep.
Kid's smart. Okay, we're using the GM Tech 2 scan tool from Chevrolet for this truck. We're going to start this thing up. We're going to look at the balance rates right at the moment. We want to see 0. When we're looking at a balance, this is how we test the Duramax in injectors. We use a balance rate, okay, and that's either it's overfueling or it's underfueling. So if it's past 0, like GM says, if the balance rate is -4 or +4, or any higher, it's no good. So think about that one. We want to see them into zeros. Zeros is good. Sometimes 0 is bad, but 0 is good. So let's get this thing cranked up. See what our rail pressure is. Crank it up. Ooh. Better put that other battery in it. Okay, so we got to start it up. There's our fuel pressure, desired and actual. That looks okay. What we're going to do is we're going to scroll down here. Okay, we're going to look at the balance rates now. I know number 8's giving us trouble. It's the really, really bad one. Look how high number 8 is. See that, Justin?
Yeah.
So we see number 2. Let's just scroll back up here. Okay, so number 1 is 3.5. That's not good. Number 2 is 3.3. Number 3 is wasted. Number 4 is okay. See the 0.6?
Yeah.
Number 5 is 2, so it's usable. Number 6 is 3. Number 7 is 0. So the only 2 good ones in this truck are number 7 and number 4. Look at number 8, 15. That's gone. I mean, usually I see it like at 7. So that is bad. They just bought this truck, so they probably didn't get a pre-sale check. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying, with all the problems that this truck has, I can feel it missing. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Feel like it's shaking, huh?
Yep.
That's not good. I mean, that's. Now we want to check we're going to check compression. Normally we pull the glow plugs out of this truck and check them, but I'm going to do just a base one because we don't want to put that kind of time into it. Watch this. Oh, what we do is, hope you can hear me. We're going to take the oil pressure cap off here. We're going to check blow by. The cap stays on, so there's no blow by coming out. So that tells us that we have the rings are good. See? So that's a good sign. With the Duramax, you really can't do like on the Ford trucks, you can do a IDS test, and they'll do what's called a relative compression Duramax, you can do that too, but trying to get that far, it's going to need some injectors in this truck. With everything I see, so other than that, the rest of the truck, it's got a good service body on it. It's got a lot of miles under it. You know, we don't see these Duramax going a million miles. So now we got to make a conclusion here. Is it worth fixing? Is it, you know what I mean? Water pump, it's just maintenance items. So I don't know what they paid for the truck. I don't know. That's really, I just know that it needs a full set of injectors left and right, and these are under the covers on the early ones. So we'll see what we do. You're talking some money now. We're looking at probably $1,800 plus a coolant bottle and stuff and batteries to do the coolant fix and the fuel fix. You know, then we don't put any of the remans back in. We put all brand new ones in these trucks now. These things are just absolutely terrible. You'll see my other videos where we don't ever put reman in there. There's no reason for it. Put brand new ones, brand new Bosch, and not the Chinese ones either. I'm talking about genuine Bosch. So they'll be about. And the other thing you got to think about, and they do these trucks, is the cups where the injectors go into. They're always galled, so it needs cups and injectors. And if anybody has any differentiation of what I'm saying, leave a comment. But no, with 300,000 miles and an injector that's totally gone, it just melted the cup to the injector nozzle. You'll see my other videos about that. So it's going to need some love. So, and I don't think they're going to want to put this kind of money into this truck. They just bought it, I'm sorry to say, but it's going to need a radiator. It's going to need injectors and cups. You know, so someone's worked on this truck that didn't really have a lot of the skills to working on these trucks. Anyways, I hope you like my video. I'm sorry to the lady with the truck. I wanted to show you what we were talking about before we go any further. So, anyways, I hope you like my video, and it kind of leads you down a good road when you're working on these trucks. They're really good trucks. So, but like I said, it's got 300,000 miles on it. So, anyways, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You have a good day.